Hello, guys. Good evening, and welcome to another session with me. And in today's session, this is going to be extra interesting. The reason for that is because we will try to do live trading and with just $10. So that is a challenge that I am going to do for today. And what you can see on my screen right now is iqoption.com. And if you're familiar with this, what's different in an options trading is that you need to trade within a specific time frame. That means if you'd like to, let's say, bet on a stock that will, let's say, go higher before the time ends, the price must be higher than your bet price. See that? Okay. But first of all, this is what I would normally do, okay? I still use the same technical analysis. Okay. So I already made a deposit on my account. So we are now going to use a real portfolio here. And we are going to use Bollinger Band. I also have MACD here and RSI. So these are the main indicators that I have. Let me know if everything looks okay so far. The audio and the video. Okay, so first, let's see. So now you see I have a $10 on my account. Okay, so first, before we take any action, let us do and plot our support and resistance. Okay, so this is, I would normally look at a much longer time frame, so I would know the overall direction. So I think a 30-minute chart is already fine. So I would just have to plot my support and resistance. So this is a resistance here. Okay. Another area is here. That is another area. So I hope you're also learning from this. There's another resistance that we see here. Okay. So that later on, when we go to a much faster time frame, we would know the possible areas of support and resistance. I am using the 30-minute time frame at the moment. Okay. So why don't you say, drop a comment, say hi, so I can also greet you guys using a 30-minute time frame here. Okay. The next support would be this level. So this kind of trading strategy is a little bit riskier than trading stocks because there's time element here. Options trading can easily wipe out your account, because if you bet, let's say you put in a $1 bet on a specific transaction, if the direction goes otherwise, right, it does not go to the direction where you want it to be, when the time ends, that $1 that you're going to put there will be a sure loss. Another beauty here is that in terms of risk to reward, you will risk an a definite amount. Like for this one, I am only going to risk a $10 amount, right? This is just $10. Once it gets wiped out, you're sure for yourself that it is only $10 that you are going to lose. Okay, so there are two sides to the coin, so those are the two possibilities. Okay, normally my strategy here is I use a much longer time frame. And right now, I I don't want to bet yet because it is still very near the 1 minute chart. Uh, I'd wait for the 15 minute to refresh before I enter so that at least I have enough time to play around with. Okay. So guys, so this is it. It's just $10 that we are going to risk for today. This is a live account, and if you're not very familiar with the website yet, this is IQ Option. It's also an online trading platform, but it offers more options such as stocks, foreign exchange. There's even cryptocurrency, and you can trade even during weekends. If you go forex, the market is closed during weekends. Stocks, they're also closed during weekends. But for options trading, you can trade here during weekends because they have what we call OTC. I don't know the meaning of OTC though, but they're open over the counter. There you go. It's a way of trading during the period when other markets are closed. So these are your options if you want to trade during weekends, especially for those people who are working. This is going to be a good venue for us. At least we still have a way to trade, or there are some portal or platform that we can use if you want to trade during weekends. Okay, and right now I'm just using $10 because that's the only amount I want to risk. Okay, let's start. Woo! My RSI is giving us an upward direction. I mean, your MACD over here is giving us an upward direction. Let's see if it'll continue. But overall, the sentiment here is really going down. So let us check. If it touches this level, then maybe I could put a lower. Okay, let's have that. So we're betting on this price to go down, and at least there's 13 minutes before it closes down. So when you do this type of trading, you don't really have to wait for the entire time to finish. If you're happy with the gain, then you can click sell. Okay, for example, this one, I think I can sell it when it reaches this level. Hopefully it goes down. We're now at 8% gain. Let's check out the much faster time frame. Your MACD is about to go down as well. Come on. Oh no. Come on. Go down. There. We'll sell 14 cents. Okay. So what's interesting, guys, is I don't really mind the amount. It is the execution that's more important for me. So I always trade just $1 each time. So let us see if it will go within our assumptions. So I drew a resistance, possible resistance there. Let us see if it will continue to break that resistance. Okay, looks like it will break that resistance, so it might create a brand new support there. There. Let us see. Oops. Let's check. Hopefully it. See that. Oh, there you go. Come on, you go up. Come on. It's trying to trigger the upper band. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, we're selling it. 15% gain. We're now moving above the MA20 line, and we're using the 15-minute chart. Okay. Let's check out. Let me know if this is the first time you've seen this. So the next possible resistance that we're seeing is right over here. Okay, now we're nearing the oversold area, but we're still above in our MACD. Our MACD is still above your blue line, which is the faster time frame, is still above this red one. So I have a feeling this will still reach this area, but if it will go down, I'd wait for it to reach the blue line over here, which is our MA20 line. I mean the orange line. There you go. So it might touch this area as the next possible resistance. Yeah. Okay, come on. And then I needed to just confirm if I see a sign of weakness in that area, then I would bet for it to go down. Okay, I'm betting for it to go down. Oh, come on. Just give me a little gain. So see, I don't even touch the amount, guys. It's just $1 each time. Because the purpose or the objective of what I'm doing here is really just to achieve high accuracy rate in my analysis. So we're currently, well, I could have taken profit there. So we plotted a line here because we felt that that will be a resistance area, and I entered because there was a sign of weakness. So hopefully our assumptions are going to be correct before this 8-minute chart ends. Okay. There's no draw option here. Sweet. This area now is somehow having a difficult time to go up. Let's see the 15-minute chart. Hopefully it, because look at our RSI over here starting to show some signs of weakness, but I think we got in too early. So let's wait for it to go down. Let's find another position here. I also need to set it up. Minute chart. What does it look like? Okay, it's triggering that lower band. Still in a downward trend. Okay, see, hopefully it goes within our assumption. Your MACD is going down. Okay, come on, please continue to go down. You can also do something like this, guys, so that you will see both frames. There you go. And this one, we're so far, but on the right side for our Euro G Japanese yen, it's already what? Hopefully it stops at the resistance that we drew. Okay, we still have 5 minutes. Okay, yes, more selling pressure happening at the Euro Japanese yen. I think this is the bounce that we're waiting for, or yeah, the reversal that we are waiting for. 4 minutes. So always remember that this journey, every day that we do this and expose ourselves in the world of trading, we gain some knowledge, we learn from our previous mistakes. If any of these trades that we entered today will go against our assumption, then that's a learning experience. And then we'll try to assess later on what may have caused our incorrect analysis. But we still have 4 minutes. Let us see. Hopefully, it will end in the right direction, because we initially thought that this will continue to go down because more the selling pressure is too high. Imagine this. But I don't normally wait for it to finish the whole duration. If I gain some profit, I can already start taking profit. Okay, hopefully this continues to go down for our Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar. Earlier today, our first two trades, we were positive. We had a gain. This is our third and fourth trade at the moment. Whoa, the other one, Euro Japanese yen. Oops, I need signal. I need signal. I mean battery. Have you heard about this website, guys, or this platform before? This is what you call options trading. Oh no. Looks like, let me see. How will this end? My goodness. Let's use one frame. Signs of weakness here. Okay. Your MACD is about to go down now. Let us see. Right, looks like it is going to go down now, but we're so far from our bet. I don't like to use the word bet because it's really, it sounds like you're gambling. Okay. Right. Hope it goes down so that it will at least balance out. I mean, we will just lose at least how much? 9 cents? If not, oh my goodness, that's $2. This one is already a confirmed loss, but here, if it goes within our direction, within the direction we want, then we'll just lose 9 cents here. No! No! I could have taken profit! Okay, so this is a loss on our end. That's $3. Wrong move, I could have taken profit. Let's see what could we have done differently here. Okay, let's try another round. So our $10 is now down to $7. But we still have see, let's do this again. Okay. Here. Let's wait for the price to touch the MA20 line. Still triggering that. We're already at the cheap level for this stock. I mean, for this pair. Okay. This might trigger a downward movement. Okay, it's moving up. Let's see if it will continue to go up. Okay, overall, the sentiment is now moving upwards. Okay, it's again 13 cents, 21 cents, 21%. Okay, let's take profit, guys. It's 29%. Okay, recovering. Let's see. Okay, now it's going down. It's a bit late. check out. Okay, I think you can wait for it to retrace a bit. What about for this stock? Okay, this stock is about to, let's see, this is giving us some signs of weakness. Okay, hopefully it goes within the direction we want. Yes, go down please. 5%, 10%. Yes, all we needed is for you to go down. Our bet is for you to go down. Yes, yes. I'll exit the trade when it touches this blue line or our MA20 line. Still now moving within the direction we want. So good. We just had that wrong move in those two pairs we did earlier. So first two trades we had a gain, third and fourth lost. Now we're fifth. We had a gain earlier, so we're waiting for this to give us that gain. We still have enough wiggle room. 10 minutes before this time ends. So I'm not really very scared because this is just $10, you guys. You know, it feels different when you're trading real money, but at least I'm still managing my you know, my risk. Because when, let's say, if I lose the entire $10 here, that's the end of this trade, of this exercise. Okay, I wonder if it will bounce. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. Okay, let us see if it will bounce in this area. But overall, we're now moving in a downward position. So let's say if it retraces, I'll make a bet to the lower movement. Okay, this will potentially go down further. You know what's not good about this in our country here in the Philippines, the signal is really low. So I think this will be best if you're, you know, in countries like Japan or I don't know, Singapore. Maybe their internet connection is way better than our country here. It will execute the trades right away. Okay, down. It will go down, I believe. Yes, come on. More downward movements, please. Thank you. Some more, please. And I'll see if it will continue to go down at this level. Yes, awesome. 28%, 32%. Alright, there you have it. 49%. Sometimes that's an area that I need to work on. I think this happens to the most of us. We get out of the trade too early because we're too scared. But I'm sure eventually someday we'll be more confident in our trades. But so far, that last trade was really good. It gave us a 49% increase of the amount we bet. But I always stick to my rule, just $1 at a time. Okay. So now I think this will continue to go down and reach this level. If it reaches that level, okay, if it retraces in this area, let's see how it looks like in the 15-minute chart. Let's find a spot there. In the 15-minute chart, looks like it is about to go up. Let us see with this red candlestick here if it will really end in a red candlestick. Okay, now bouncing. It is bouncing, so let me go up. It is bouncing in the 15-minute chart. Okay, good job, girl. More upward movement. Yes, thank you. Come on. Oh no, don't. Yes. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling because it's just landing almost at the same area. This might give us that bounce. I don't really have to wait for 5 minutes. If you give me like 20 to 30% gain, I'm already good with that. Just grant that to me, please. Okay, anyway, 14%, that's fine. Okay, next, on to the next trade. 30-minute chart. Okay, looks like this will give us a bounce. Okay. Come on, this will... Ah! Late! I already wanted it to enter and then it didn't capture right away, but hopefully it gives us that bounce. We feel that this is going to go up now. Come on, you girl. Yes. Yes. Any challenges? Yes. Good job. Please continue to go up. No stopping. You're already moving above the MA20 line, so you should be going up. Come on. There. Please. I bet you guys are not commenting because you don't want to disturb me. That's fine. I can read your comments, but I might not be able to reply real time. But I just want to show you how I do my practice during weekends. You know, my mindset is at the moment, it's really all about mastering that skill. I'm not very particular with the amount that I win. It's all about hitting that high accuracy rate with all my technical analysis. Okay. We think this will hopefully continue to go up. Our RSI still looks healthy. We're moving above the MA20 line. If this thing crosses lower than, or yeah, goes below MA20, I'll cut my losses even if... Okay, come on. Do it, girl. No! Yes. I'm too scared. Ugh. 33%. There. Got scared. Okay, I won't enter a trade for now. In the next 1 minute, I'll let it just run, and let's have Q&A. If you have questions, go ahead and ask me. In the next 1 minute, I'll just let it go because I would normally trade in a 15-minute chart, and this is where you see it. I use a 15-minute chart because normally that gives us enough wiggle room in our trades. Sometimes it will go against our assumption for a few candlesticks, and then it can also go back. So that's why I love the 15-minute chart when I do options trading. Okay, for those people who have just entered our session, options trading is, as a disclaimer, this is riskier than trading stocks, because if you're not, let's say, if the price ends against the direction you wanted, it will, you will lose the amount you put in. So for example, you bet a $1 for the price to go up, and then it goes down, then you lose that $1. Okay, but the good side is, let's say you put in $10, right? That's the amount you're willing to risk. Well, actually, you don't even have to, finish the $10, but at least that's the amount you're willing to risk. Now, if you feel that all your trades are going against your direction, you can just withdraw or exit the trades. But for me, normally, this is my threshold. Every weekend, I trade with just this amount because I just want to measure my accuracy, right? I just want to just see whether all our analysis are correct. But so far in our trades today, 23, just for today, these are our trades. How many trades have we made? No, I'll compute that later. Okay, but we're now here. 14 minutes start again. And let's check. In a 15-minute time frame, the direction is it will potentially bounce. It'll go up, but let us see if it is correct. No, I don't think so. Sentiment is going down. Come on. If it goes up, I'll enter here. Okay, anyway, it'll go down. It will go down. Come on. Oops, looks like it's negating our assumption. It is. But it is coming back. Okay, let's just wait for that thing to go down. Okay. Okay, so it crossed the MA20 line, so not a good sign. Come on. Let's see how it looks like in the 30-minute chart. Is it really going to go down? Oh, it's so slow. Alright, come on, come on. Our Bollinger Band is starting to become more constricted, so that means it's really a neck-to-neck battle between the buyers and the sellers. Look at your, what do you call this, like heat map over here. 47% believes that this price will go down, and 53% believes it will go higher. But let us see, because we're right at the middle, near the middle. So the market cannot decide yet if it will go up or down. Come on, looks like There's a chance, guys. Sometimes my $10 could go a long way. It could even reach 2 days before it gets wiped out. But the other night, after I gained like 20% of that $10, I already stopped because I only traded for like 30 minutes or an hour, I believe, last night. And I felt so sleepy, so I slept. So I don't know if I will be able to finish off my $10 or gain. Some people are hungry for action in the world of trading, but the truth of the matter is, trading is a game of patience. 80% of the time, you will not do anything. You will just have to wait. So if you're a person who wants to, you know, do a lot of actions, I don't think you'll survive here. Because those people who are trigger happy, most of the time, they end up wiping out their court. So just know where you're, to begin with. Always remind yourself: are you getting in a particular trade as a trader or as an investor? But normally for forex, this is a playground of traders. Wow. Normally, people just with very minimal gain, because people trading the forex market, they trade in large amounts. So like 10% gain or 5% gain, that could be a big amount of money for them. But for us, we're just using $1. But if you're going to scale that later on, as for I'm speaking for myself, if I have the funds and my skill is already at a very, let's say an advanced level, imagine a 30% gain if I scale it, right? But now we're just trading at a $1 per transaction because we just want to. The objective is for us to just merely identify and check our accuracy rate. We'll see if it will go within our assumptions after 8 minutes. Will this go within our analysis? So I think to begin with, I made a mistake here. Sometimes me toggling, that's my challenge as well. I toggle too much between time frames, and if I would normally think that, let's say in a 30-minute time frame, I believe it's going to go down because that's the sentiment, and then I see a 15-minute time frame and I see another uh, suggestion. Sometimes I get tempted only to discover and realize that my initial assumption or my rule is actually correct. Okay, so I would normally check the much longer time frame to really identify the overall sentiment of the market, and then I drill down on a faster time frame so I could find a much better entry. But I have to stick to the direction where I want it. So that's my challenge sometimes. I get tempted to go a different direction when I shift time frames. Come on. Okay, looks like this is now going in the direction we want. Let's just wait some more. For those people who have not subscribed yet, I hope you can subscribe to our channel. So this is a unique episode, but normally every day what we would do is we would review stocks and share our insights on the overall direction or the potential movement of our stocks in the Philippine market. Sometimes I would also review the ones in the US market. And just in case you have requests, go ahead and drop a comment because I track all the comments and, of course, I will review them for you. Better yet, join me in my live sessions so that I can review them real time. Okay, it looks like this is now going back to the direction where we want it to be. Oh no, looks like it is bouncing. 5 minutes left before this time ends, guys. Do you think it will go down? I hope it will. Yes, a few more, guys. Few more. Come on. Let's check out if this will continue to go down. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. Come on. Before it goes down. Looks like it will still. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? It is. It has just bounced. You think it'll go down? Yes. Okay, it is going down further.
Are you finished now?
Not yet. I'm still trading. Okay, there you have it. It is going against our direction. I could have taken profit over here. Three minutes. Okay, looks like there is a chance. Most of the movements are happening below the MA20 line. We're at the 30-minute chart. So I hope this gives us a chance. Yeah, go ahead. Don't be shy. Just give that to me. Okay. Let me just show you some areas here. Let's surprise ourselves. Okay. This one will show you your trading history, right? Another good thing here is also your leaderboard. If you want to check who is leading in your country. Wow, Rochelle AV registered back in 2018. This week's gross profit 13,512. She's on the #1 spot. Edison O. Oh, there's a picture. Edison O gained $9,000. Grace P. Okay, let's see over here. Now we're moving in the direction we want it to happen. Don't be shy, come on, go down. Darn it. I could have. No! No, no, no. Okay, I could have taken profit. Was not too focused. Alright. Let's see. I added another downward movement here. Hope it goes within the direction we wanted. Oh my goodness. Looks like it's about to do a breakout play. Sometimes, your emotions play with, or your emotions influence your play most of the time. So this is not a good one. There was in fact a breakout play here. Let's just hope it ends within the direction we want. Otherwise, that's $2 off our credit. Okay, good job. 5 cents. One win, one loss. That way we only ended it at the 5 cent. It just negated our potential loss of $1. Okay. Okay, next move. Next line to test. Let's see. Are you going to give me a good result here? Okay, let's test this again. Okay, the reason why we plotted it there is because of this possible resistance. I'll wait for it to reach that level first before I enter. In case, let's see, we feel that it will, okay, alright, what are you trying to do? Sign of weakness, are you sure? Not totally. Not totally, so good thing we didn't enter yet. So let's draw another line. Where could it end? It might reach this level. Let's draw another line here because of this area. Wanted to make a join. It might continue to go up, guys, because we see a possible resistance in this area. Excuse me. But I'll wait first. on a 30-minute chart, it is trying to, okay, or it could potentially bounce here. I'll just move this up because it might bounce in that area. So whichever comes first, will it bounce here at near the MA20 line, or will it reach the resistance first? What's good with this type of trading is you have the option to make it, to gain from a price that will go down, or if it goes up, you can also bet on it. So it went down. So let us see if it will bounce at the MA20 level. I hope it, wow, 97% gain potential. We're near the MA20 line. Okay, it will go down. Let's wait till it reaches this part. It will potentially reach that. Okay, let's see. One last dip. Oh my gosh. Got too excited. Hope it continues to go up then. There you go. Come on. Sometimes I wanted it to go here, but it executed right here. Let's do it. Oh no. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Not a good sign. But your people betting on it to go higher is 67% now. So it looks like it's going to be a long wait again till it will go up. 9 minutes more. Not a good sign. Yeah, I hope it goes up. Okay, 12%, 13%. Now please give us that good bounce that we have been waiting for. Alright, good job. Higher, please. Too shy. Don't be shy. Just go higher. Alright, let's just end that. 20%. So right now, guys, if you just arrived, you are witnessing a live trading experiment. It's a challenge, a $10 challenge. Let us see how far can my $10 go in this live trading exercise. And this is riskier. That's why we only have $10 that we have risked in this session, because it can potentially wipe out your portfolio. Because if your bet of $1 goes against your assumption, then you will lose that $10. Okay, let's say you put in $1, because right now my rule is just $1 per trade. So if that time ends and it goes against the direction I wanted it, then I lose my $1. Okay, so right now what I can see is most of the action is happening on the downside, so I can have multiple trades within the time frame. And we were incorrect in this bet over here, but we were able to trade or bet one, so at least somehow the loss is kind of neutralized in that area. So this is most likely going to go down further. Oh no. Heavy downward movement. But let's see where is the next possible support here. I think it might reach this area. If it reaches that area and bounces, I can bet for it to go up again. Let's wait first. Will it challenge? I still have 5 minutes though. Will it challenge this area? So back to the 30-minute chart. Rule of thumb. I need to wait for it to reach the blue line. Sometimes I break my own rules. I hate it. Okay. Will it bounce? It didn't give me a chance. Crazy. Okay, it broke that line. So back to the 30-minute chart. We'll go down some more. I think I have a feeling. Will it? Come on, come on. 19%. Okay, so let's go back to the 30-minute chart. Will it bounce? It might even reach this part. It might go down some more on a 30-minute chart. Let's check out the 5-minute chart because we're nearing the end. Oops. Oops. You already shifted upwards. But how come? Not a very good move after all. Hopefully it bounces higher low. Could this be a higher low? Yeah, this could be a higher low now, so it will go up. Let's see. 5-minute chart. I'm too scared. I don't want to see it. Let's just wait, you guys. I hope it goes up and at least land in between this line, and this line. I made a bet here. I made an incorrect bet here. But I hope this one would neutralize the loss and it will move up. Hopefully it bounces now. Go, come on, cross. Cross above the MA20 line. No, cross above the MA20 line, please. Yes, got it. My goodness, you're giving me a heart attack. Come on, bounce. Bounce, please. Yes, cross that blue line. Breakout play. Breakout play, please. Yes, got it. Very good. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. I think this is, I hope we're on a safe level now. Continue to go up, please. At least we're just going to lose how much? 10 cents. 10 cents. Okay, good job. Zero loss. Oh yeah. Zero loss for that particular trade. Now on a 15-minute chart, the next challenge is to beat this score. It has not updated. I'm already at 912. How come? Crazy. I should already see a 912 on my account. Never mind. It will retrace. It will rest. And let's wait for it here. Come on. Got it. Very good. Very good. 15%. It will challenge that blue line, everyone. I know. I know. 99%. I like it when the profit allocation is around 99%. Sometimes it only goes 86%, 85%. I don't like those percentages. If the nearer you are to 100%, the better. At least just minor movements could right away register a bigger profit for you. Let us see, are you gonna give me a profit? This thing is sometimes giving me that, thrill that you're looking for. But if you're located like in Japan, when I went to Japan, guys, the internet is so fast. It executes your trade right away. Here in the Philippines, it's always a big challenge. I try to execute it at a certain level, but it takes like 2 to 3 seconds. There's a 2 to 3 second delay before it executes your actual trade. So this is a sign of weakness. We plotted it at the area, and now we have a doji at that level. Hopefully, it continues to give us that reversal, or this is a resistance that we have plotted here. So I have a feeling it will rest for a while before it continues to go up. And then we just entered a little early because, of course, as you see, sometimes my internet is not doing me any good. We wanted to enter at this level, but it entered in that area. So we have to wait again for 10 minutes, but I'm confident with the direction that your MACD is heading, and you're also at the overbought area in your RSI, plus your heat map over here. 62% said it's lower now, so most people might sell anytime soon, and then it will surpass the level where we wanted it. Okay. That could be where can we see the next possible reversal? Okay, it's getting nearer. Okay, looks like that this will give us a chance. I can make another trade. But let's see. Okay, yeah, I think we'll just have to wait. I'm fine with that. It is now crossing. I wanted to enter here. That's fine. It will now cross. I have a feeling it will now cross our entry price. 3% gain. Your MA20 now becomes your possible. Okay, let's see that. Let's see that. It's fine. I'll just enter, because it might just go down again. 15-minute chart. I'll find a good resistance here. Okay, we just entered another trade. We feel that this is going to go down. Good job. Alright. Just give it to me, please. Thank you. Some more, please. Some more. 15%. Oh, it's so slow. It's giving that the movement is not so fluid. Put it in a 5-minute chart. Let's see. You're too late. Go down, please. Okay. I'll just have to wait for you guys. In the meantime, I'm gonna share this session to our friends over at our Facebook page, so they get to see whatever we're doing here. Okay. Sometimes, if you're hungry for excitement and thrill, just trade. You'll never run out of excitement. We are live. Let's see where my $10 will bring me. Live trading at the moment. Let me just share this. Okay, we are live. Let's see where my $10 will bring me. Live trading at the moment. Okay, some more please. 18%. It's so slow. Sometimes I have a technique here. If I know that it's really going to go against my direction, I try to go as near as that line, and I bet on both up and down, so that my loss will be neutralized. Grab it. Okay, we're near. Hope it goes down. Overall, I feel that the formation of your Bollinger Band is heading towards a downward movement, but we have just exited one trade, and that gave us how much? How much was this? 18%. Yeah. So these are our trades. Okay. $8.45. I'll wait for it. I think it will give us a chance. It will give us a chance. Hi. So what we're currently doing is I'm trying to do a challenge for myself. With my $10, I'm doing a live options trading, and I'm using IQ Option as my main platform here. I just want to see if my $10 is going to give me a good profit at the end of this activity. We have been in the session for more than an hour, and I have a rule for myself. For all my trades, it should only be $1 each time. That's why the movements are really, really slow. But the objective of this exercise is really for me to execute my analysis and see if it goes against my analysis or not. It's all about acquiring that skill, you know. So far, let us see. Looks like there is a chance. Looks like there is a chance that it will end. But I don't normally wait for the price to end. If I gain a certain profit, I just go ahead and take profit most of the time. Okay, let's just end that. Okay, 9:55. It has been. You know what's interesting? I started at $10, right? And then several trades after, I I think at one point it even reached $7, 6.50, and then we were able to recoup that, bring it back to 9.55. Hopefully, we are able to end this exercise with us gaining some, at least a positive score. Oh, see, that is slow. This is what I hate about our internet. So slow. So I don't really trade when it's near this level because I don't have enough wiggle room. If, like earlier, it went against our analysis, but because I entered at a 15-minute time frame, I choose 15 here in the time. That means there was an opportunity for us to, for the price to go back and for us to gain a little profit out of it. But prior to that, I already made several trades within that 15-minute mark. So I think that's safe. So I'll just wait for it to finish and start a brand new time frame before I enter again. Okay, so I'll put this as my next resistance over here. Okay, brand new start for us. This is my next resistance. Okay, that should be it. It will go down. Thank you. Please do it some more. More, please. Awesome. 16%, not bad. It's all about the accuracy for now. I don't really mind the amount. Okay. So we have just exited one trade, and now we're moving below the MA20 line. So I would assume that most of the action will happen below the MA20 levels. So now we're triggering the lower Bollinger Band. So I would assume we'll have some more downward movements for this stock. Got it. Yes. Any challenges? Go down, please. Yeah, I have a feeling it will go down some more. We'll try to take profit in this mark here, in the blue line. It's fine, 20%. It's trying to trigger a possible bounce. Okay. All right. Let's see if it will give us that bearish move once again. Okay, thank you. Don't be shy. Give us some more gains, please. So I still use the same concept, guys. Bollinger Band and RSI, and I added the MACD here. But normally I just use, Bollinger Band. Really, that's my number one indicator. So we're now at 9%, 10%. So hopefully we'll have some more movements below the MA20 line because we have we've bet for the stock to go lower. Okay. Wow, I'm so hungry. Okay. I think that should be good because my internet is a little bit slow. See, I'm such a risk taker. Even with a very low internet. Okay, now we were able to retrieve $10 at the 9 cent positive, but we're not. Um, at least we were able to bring back the capital. Earlier, for those people who just joined, I even reached around $6 because I had some wrong trades, and number two, I followed my emotions, which should not be the case. Spur of the moment judgment. So if you have a rule, follow your rule, guys. Look at this. I marked it in here in this area, and it respected that. So now let's see here if it will now also test this area. Because the reason why I said that is because we had some consolidation here. So let's go back to the 15-minute chart. Let's see if it will stabilize in the mark that I've created, and then we'll now bet it for the price to go up. But if it breaks that like this one, let's see. Oops, it bounced. Let us see now if it will respect that and stabilize at that level. 15-minute chart. Come on. Okay. Uy. Bad move. Bad move. Okay, but just bounce. I'll wait for you. I still have 9 minutes. I should have waited. Where can it go next? Okay, it might bounce anytime soon. Overshoot. Did it just overshoot? Oh no! Okay, so while waiting, I still have 9 minutes to watch and see if it will end in the direction I wanted. I accidentally clicked. I could have waited just one more candlestick, and I clicked it too early. But it's now attempting to make that bounce. Okay, yes, it is attempting now. Let's put that one here. Let's see if it will break this line over here. That's the next possible support it's trying to challenge. You see that? Guys, for those who have not subscribed to our channel yet, I highly encourage for you guys to support me by subscribing to our channel and hitting that bell icon over there so that you are notified with if I have live sessions like this. Okay, so it's always a journey, and we will never reach that level where we call ourselves expert if we don't try. So what we're doing now with my $10, I am challenging myself, and I want to test if my $10 will give me a positive gain. So we have been doing this for the past 1 hour and 29 minutes. At one point we were negative, but we were able to bring it up. Let's see if it will continue to go up. Now, I had several incorrect trades as well, and this is one of them. But then again, we still have 6 minutes, so I don't know if it will end in the direction where we wanted it. While waiting, would you like to ask any question, anything that you'd like to know about trading, or any tips or questions? I can answer that for you, or I can get that answer for you. I may not know everything, but definitely I can help you find those answers, because Mr. Google is just a few clicks away. Okay, looks like we're now gearing towards moving above the MA20 line. Your MACD over here is trying to trigger the movement on the upside now. So yes, we're back on track, ladies. We're positive now. Some more movements to the upside. Okay. Yeah, it will just try to stabilize, I would presume. Come on. Trying to take advantage of the dip. Oh my god. Just give me that positive. I'm good just to even out. Yeah, boy. More. Yes. Breakout. Breakout play. This, hopefully this gives us a breakout play. Weakness. Okay, 23%. That was a good. Hello, Alex. Since January, still practice mode. Thanks for dropping by, Alex. One of my mentors. I will not be involved in this field without you, my friend. Okay, see that? Very ambitious, even with my internet being so slow. Okay, let's see if it will reach this level. The blue line. Okay, so it looks like this one is trying to, there's some, looks like it is now having a hard time. Okay, maybe it will go down. It will retrace a bit. Just a few cents and I'm good. Oh, darn it. Okay, just a few cents. I'm good. Because it's already 2 minutes. Just cannot risk. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Just go down some more. 27%, 28%. Thanks, Alex. Trying to build my network here as well in YouTube. Okay, so guys, we're nearing the 1 minute mark before the this time ends. So let's wait till the brand new time frame starts. It's too scary. I just wanna. I just don't wanna risk that. With a little gain, I'm good. What we're trying to do is just measure our accuracy rate. Okay. Hopefully it just bounces at the MA20 line here. Okay, breakdown in price. The next area to watch out for would be 119. Okay. Bounce. Looks like it is trying to make that bounce in this level. Ten seconds more. I just don't want to enter in that trade with a few seconds left. But most likely it will just go up here. Oh, good thing I waited. Will it break the line? Okay. Okay, it's triggering that lower band now. Let's see if it will challenge this. Okay, let's see. Ah, it went down some more. It's fine. I'll wait for you. That's the next support. Trigger happy. Yes, trigger happy. Should not follow that. Oh, there is another support. I didn't see that. Okay. So, okay, looks like it'll bounce. We're now at the 30-minute chart with 13 minutes left. Let's just wait. Okay. Looks like this is going to give us that bounce we've been waiting for. Wow, super slow. It's like I'm trading blindly here because of this internet. Okay. Okay. Looks like this is going to be my last trade before I end the session. My internet is really compromising my trades. Let's just wait. Let's see if it ends in the direction we want. It is such a headache, giving me this headache. But then again, let's try to do a recap over here. How many trades have we completed? 23. Today is November 23. How many trades did we have with our $10? No, we started here because last night I did some trades as well. Yeah, we started here. So we have 2 plus 5, 2, 3, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hi, hold on. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We have completed 25 trades in an hour. And let us see if this last trade is going to give us that positive. Ooh, I hate you. Let's see if this is going to give us that positive ending. We still have 10 minutes left here. Some more downward movements. But sometimes when you have that very massive down or decline, it reverses right away. Okay. It is trying to test that support. Okay. I'm so tempted to have another bet. Okay. No. Promise. Should I enter or should I not enter? There you have it. I bet it's trying to stabilize at 119 level before it goes up. It's trying to create that support in this area. One last. One last. Promise when this 7-minute mark ends, I'm done for the day. So tempting. Okay, just give me that good bounce, please. At least I could end with a positive in this $10 challenge. Yeah, looks like it. At least if I don't get it right here, I end this trade with a positive one. Maybe a 20 to 30% gain for that entry would be fine with me. At least it will somehow negate the $1 loss in that piece. Otherwise, it's gonna hurt me. $2 loss in one segment. But we're really ending that decline pretty soon because you know this. Uh, Look at this. This is now moving in an upward direction while your support is just stabilizing in the area. That should not break over there. Otherwise, we're in such a big mess. But we still have 5 minutes though. Oh, holy crap. So it broke our support, you guys. But still, your RSI is in an upward direction. Hopefully, it doesn't go too deep. Okay, looks like it is going to bounce now. Yeah. Okay, it's bouncing. This is a doji. Normally, when this comes out near the support, then you will have a bounce. Okay, good luck. Last 3 minutes. I hope it goes up. Will it continue to go up? That's a big question mark. Okay, I could have trusted my instinct. So be extra careful, guys. So just a disclaimer, this kind of trading is risky, especially when you do not know how to manage your portfolio. So for me to ensure that I manage my risk, I only deposited a $10 uh, amount on this account, so that just in case you get so tempted to enter in trades, at least your hard stop would be your $10. You wipe it out, it's not gonna hurt you that much. See that? So maybe you can also do the same if you really want to trade on a weekend, you can try IQ option. That way, just a little amount. I used my credit card to fund this account, and it's real time. And also, when you withdraw your your gain, you can also you just have to wait 2 to 3 days, and it'll just be credited on your account. Now, um, I wanted to say something. If you're new to this, there is what we call the virtual side. Yeah, you can use the practice account first before you engage in the real account. That way, you try to familiarize yourself with the system first before you trade using your real money. Okay, because your money is at risk here. If you do not know the system yet, you might end up losing a big amount of money. Okay, I want to exit the trade. I got 80%, so that means it will negate. So overall, that would just leave me with, well, potentially a $20 loss. No, 20 cents loss, because 80 minus $1, so that's 20 cents. At the same time, you might end with, you know, we still have $10 in our account. After all this, I still went back to a $10 uh, amount. But then again, the learnings that I have for this session is priceless. See that? I was able to enter in around 27 trades and still ended my portfolio with a positive amount. And who knows, this thing could even reach this part, but we can never tell. I don't think so. Whoa. Come on, give me a good ending. Oh, no more. It won't. So that leaves us with a final amount of $10.61. So, ladies and gentlemen, we were able to end this challenge with 61-cent gain, with us completing 27 trades in a span of 2 hours. But the learnings, I learned a lot in this session. So, learning number one, key takeaway number one, prepare, plot your support and plot your resistance ahead of time. Follow your rules. So, there were a few trades earlier where I got too emotional, and I followed my impulse, and it did not really end well. But for those trades that I was able to prepare, then that ended really well. And another key takeaway: if you have a rule, let's say for your rule, only trade a specific amount, execute that. As for me, I said I will only trade $1 each time, because sometimes people are so they get so uh, trigger happy. They have a gain, and then they also make a lot of adjustments in the amount they trade, so only to end up being wiped out too early in the game. So here I made a rule. My objective is really to measure my accuracy rate. I want to have high accuracy rate in all my trades, so that's what I did. I didn't really mind the amount first, because what I wanted is to always end it right. And there. So far, so good. I am now going to exit this trade or this platform. My day is done in my practice. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a good night.